What's up YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. Today's vlog is a Tuesday's info vlog. Every Tuesday I'm going to help you guys, giving you information and tips about how to create your YouTube channel and how to develop your YouTube channel to stay on the track of being a vlogger. So stick around and stay tuned. So let's go. Alright guys, so today's vlog is all about giving you tips and information how to create and how to be a vlogger on YouTube. So I'm just going to share you my... First of all, I started this vlog. I was into a lot of music and I was trying to do a lot of mixing, and I wanted to be a DJ basically, to be honest. I was just thinking, if I'm going to make a video of it, so how do I store them? I didn't have a hard drive at that time, and I didn't have a good laptop. So what I used to do was I used to capture the mix in a normal Samsung mobile. I had an idea of, posting them on YouTube so that whenever I feel like seeing it, I could just go to the internet and open it up and have a look and just show my friends. So one day I found out that the music which I created in YouTube was going on a high level of views, and one of my friends was saying that why don't you start doing more of music vlogs. So I was not sure how to do it because I had a normal phone and I didn't have a proper laptop. I was actually using the Acer, which has the Windows. I said, okay, let me give a shot. So I used to do a lot of videos, a lot of mixing, and then later on I had this copyright strikes which I didn't know about it, so I had to learn about it. So then I used to just take a music from some website and I used to just download it and play it on my mixer, and I had the new mark. So then I used to do a lot of a travel vlog, like I was trying to do showing information about the city. So I was still doing it in a Note 3. I got good response in that way, and then later on I started to save some money and I got a good laptop, and then I got a good mixer. And then I started buying a new camera where I can start a travel vlog. I was traveling to few places and I used to capture them and post them in YouTube, and I used to get a lot of views and a lot of comments, and my subscriber level started increasing. That was really good. And then now I'm with 11,000 plus subscribers and with good views, and I use ATD. I use the Mac, my Edit, which is the Final Cut Pro 10. For music mix, I use the Pioneer XX2. Now you guys, if you want to start a YouTube channel, it's not rocket science, it's simple. The main thing is the content which you're going to use. It's very important. When I started it, I started using it as a music vlog. But then when I knew this copyright strikes and all this stuff were coming up, I was like, okay, let me try to do something else, because if you're going to get a copyright strike, you're not going to earn money. You're not at all going to earn money. So I started doing something else. Like when I used to go to some parties, I used to take videos, I used to talk, and that's how it started. The content was a major role for me. So for music mix, I added something new to my channel, which was a travel vlog. So when I added the travel vlog, I was developing only on travel. Every weekend when I get off, we used to go around Dubai, Thailand, India. So I used to cover the places and I started my travel vlog. So then a lot of people came to know, and a lot of people noticed that my channel was all about music and travel vlog. That's the reason why I kept DJ Yeshi Vlogs and Mix. It's a very unique name, it was like DJ Yeshi Vlogs Mix. So Vlogs and Mix, I had to put some good music on my vlogs. So most of my music I get it from royalty free. It's a no copyright website. So if you like to download, I have the link right below. So the reason why I'm saying this about this content is because it's very important. If you want to open a prank vlog, or you want to open a vlog, it's about travel, you want to open a vlog about music, gaming, sports, media, politics, it's up to you guys. But stick to one or two, or you can talk about gadgets, because most of the vloggers right now, top ones, they have a daily vlog. They have information about gadgets like mobile, laptops, accessories, a lot of things. Some of them are like pranksters, so they stick to one content. So that's how you get views and how the public will start looking at you. Okay, if you have that story on you, so that's how you develop your channel. So that's the most important thing you guys have to decide, is what your channel is all about. So once you start with that, you can have one or two topics or one or two contents on the same channel. It doesn't matter unless and until you go with the flow. Like for example, if you have a gaming channel and you want to add travel vlogs in it or daily vlogs in it, you can, unless you give the right information about your channel. That's the main thing. You can start with a camera, an ordinary phone which has an iPhone or a Samsung which has a good clarity to start up, and then you have software in your laptop. Windows have Movie Maker, and then in Mac you have the Final Cut Pro which you have to develop. Then you have Adobe, which I don't use Adobe, but it's a little bit complicated, but I love Final Cut Pro, so I'm more into Final Cut Pro. And then later on, when you try to know how to make a vlog and how to make a travel vlog and how to develop your video in a good quality, then you can step to a DSLR or you can step to a vlogging camera. My first vlogging camera was Nikon. This was my first vlogging camera. Yeah, and then now I'm using the 80D. So this helped me a lot. Before that I was using the Samsung, which I was also saying y'all. Get a good camera, start a good content, have a good software where you can edit. And one of the main thing is color grading. Color grading is something which makes your picture or your video look interesting. You have a lot of color grading. This is not going to inform you guys now, but for sure I will make another video and I will teach you guys how simple it is. Yes, you have to play around with it. You need a few days. I just want to inform everyone, I am not an expert in editing. I'm not an expert in cameras. I'm not an expert in vlogging. I learned it. I learned it every day. I used to sit and learn. In YouTube, you have a lot of channels, how to vlog, how to edit, how to create. It goes a little bit complicated, but it's, for me, I learned it like, I made it so simple where I can try to do it in a very easy way. Now at the moment, I've done a lot of good videos. I'm now doing a lot of short films, B-rolls, so this all was my experience of learning. I didn't study for this. I learned it by just watching videos and videos. So you can do a lot of color grading, but basically you should start with a good camera, with a good phone if you're into low budget. If you're in high budget, a good camera. But I prefer you guys start with a camera so that you will know the difference, you will learn more, and then once you go to a DSLR, you will be ready to handle the camera. That's more important. The color grading vlog, it should have a story basically. It should be interesting story. When someone clicks onto your channel or to your video, from the start till the end, they should watch your vlog. So that's the most important thing. So like I said, first plan your content, what your channel is all about, and then if you're having a phone, doesn't matter, you can still make beautiful cinematic vlogs, daily vlogs, product vlogs, gadget vlogs. You can still do it. And then you need to have a software. You have Windows Movie Maker. It's absolutely free. It comes in all Windows. Since I'm using the Mac, I download the Final Cut Pro. It's actually, guys, it's nothing. When others can do it, we also can do it. When you open a channel, is the content. Why am I repeating this again and again? Is because you need to have that story on your channel where people will start looking at you. They will be your subscriber for a long period. Because if you're going to have your first video as a prank, and then your second video as a gamer, and then the third video talk about politics, and the fourth video go back about giving some content which has no sense, they will start backing up from your channel. So stick to one or two content, but make sure you inform your viewers that this is what I'm doing. For example, on Sunday my vlogs are posted at 6 a.m. Dubai time, which is a travel vlog. Thursday at 6 a.m. we have the family vlog, which will be posted. And then on Tuesday I have tech info. I share a lot of information. By the way, this is my first tech information vlog, and I'm starting with how to create YouTube. So I'm very happy give you the information regarding YouTube, how to create YouTube. So this is my first video, and all my tech information will be only posted on Tuesday. So this all three contents which I'm posting on my channel, I've listed it in my channel's info. So people who are viewing my channel, they will have a clear picture what my channel is all about. So they know that I have a family vlog, I have a tech info vlog, I have a travel vlog. So that how people will watch your channel. Regarding paid in YouTube, guys, I'm not going to start this right now. That's a long process. I will surely get back to you all about this in the channel. So once you guys start a channel, first focus in what you're doing. Forget about the payment, forget about earning in YouTube once you start, because 2018 there's a lot of new procedures, a lot of rules and regulations about getting paid in YouTube. So again, it's a tough job, but for me, I feel it was easy because I started from the scratch. No help, no media support, no third-party support. Really, I started from scratch. I remember even now, I got 4 subscribers the day I posted my first music mix, and every day I used to watch and see if I'm going to get more and more subscribers. But today I've got around 11,000 plus subscribers. I'm very much blessed with that, and my target for this year should be 100,000 subscribers to get the silver plate from YouTube. So that's my target. I'm working very hard for it. And about earning, I'm not going to say anything right now, but for sure I will share with you guys in the upcoming vlogs. So at the moment, this is the only information I'm going to give you all. So once again, to brief you all, a recap of what I've informed. Before you start a YouTube channel, make sure you guys plan a content or a story where your channel is going to be all about, and then get a good camera, get a good laptop. I'm going to share with you guys one by one all this information. I hope you like the Tuesday's techno vlog. Actually, it's info vlog. Okay, I hope you guys like the Tuesday's info vlog. Today's info vlog was all about how to start up a YouTube channel. I'm just sharing you guys my experience, and there's a lot more on the coming future. I will be giving you the informations how to start up and how to do a lot of things. YouTube is one of my major work. At the moment, I have a job and I have YouTube. But if it's going to go on a very good scale, who knows, maybe YouTube is only going to be my bread and whatever. So I hope this information would have given you all an idea how to do and what to do about YouTube. And I will see you guys on the next Tuesday for the info vlog.